Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to day 3 of Skypacking Ladakh. Today is Thursday, 11th of July, and we are here in Sara, a beautiful little hamlet in the Markha Valley. The time is 8:27 a.m. and we are ready to go all the way till Hunker.
At least.
At least.
Hunker's the kind of minimum. We'll hopefully get a few K past that, but first things first, we have to get about 20K of road out the way.
Yeah.
We're not thrilled about it, but that's what it is. It's a beautiful day, another sunny day. It's a beautiful valley, and the good thing about the road is it's fast.
How are
you?
Good.
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 Walking. Good.
Strong.
Sara to
Hunker.
Hunker.
We come from Stoke.
Slowly.
Stoke.
For long take.
Yeah.
Where you come from?
I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Jaipur.
राजस्थान. आप कौन सा गांव से है?
हाँ.
आपका गांव?
ताशी
फुनसुक.
हाँ.
हाँ. घर कहाँ पे?
घर इधर है, मरखा में 2 है.
मरखा में है?
मरखा.
अच्छा. चलक में एक है?
हाँ. चलक जानता है आप?
चलक जानता है. हाँ.
नाम जानता है, ठीक है.
जुले आचो.
जुले.
एक बंदे को रेस्क्यू करने जा रहा हूँ.
ओह, क्या हो गया? कहाँ पे?
Oh, it's very heavy.
Oh, glad we got a lift. Saved at least an hour or two. Chalo Acho, thank you so much.
Okay, bro.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But yeah, where's he going? What's his story?
Yeah, so he basically belongs to Skew, but he lives in Leh.
Right.
And he works for a trek company. And there was
Oh, he's calling us back.
an expedition, and someone got hit by EMS.
Yeah.
So they'll bring that person all the way to the bridge, and then he'll just take him back.
He was carrying Diamox and oxygen in the
Yeah,
back
yeah,
seat.
yeah. So he's basically here to, take that person back. Nice. It seems pretty safe to me.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. I would love to ride a MTB over this. Yeah, beautiful bridge, and you see that's where the vehicle is, right there. Nice. This is the beautiful village of Markha. We have another bridge, so you don't have to really, do any river crossing. There are these bridges everywhere through which you can just cross the river nice and easy. Nicely done. Pretty windy, still manageable. Now when you see this staggering tower, you'll see a side valley here. This is the Thachungche Nala, and if you just follow this downstream, it will take you to Zalunkarpula, and this can be your entry to Zanskar, all the way to Zangla via Charcharla. But it is difficult to do it right now in the month of July. These are some side missions for which I really wanted to, come here and have a look at how the whole valley is. And this is the Tachungche, and you can also see a nice zigzag trail going all the way up to the Gompa. Now from the village of Markha, this is a nice sort of a big path that you're following. You can still see the tire tracks, but there'll be no vehicles here, at least in July, because the water levels are pretty high for the vehicles to cross the stream. So technically, yes, it's not as miserable as it was walking from Skew to Sara. But the other thing is that you'll see the trail on the other side, right on the other side of the valley, and you will see that all that trail is in ruins now. whenever there is a gully, the trail is broken. No doubt it's a beautiful valley, and it is in the Hemis National Park, which is also protected by the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. So I think it's also very difficult, both ways, to be able to preserve the wildlife and also make sure that the people who are living here, their life is not too hard, and at least they get the basic amenities like water, electricity, and internet connectivity, or roads at least. This is the small little hamlet of Umlung. A couple of houses, but then there are some beautiful mustard farmlands, and this hamlet is indeed very, very pretty. Beautiful place to be at. These are the farmlands of the hamlet of Umlung. What a beautiful setting. Easy does it. The tip is that you should always face the flow, a slightly angled position, so that becomes nice and easy. Easy does it. Now the stream crossing that we did was actually absolutely unnecessary. In this big cliff or tower, there was a trail that was going up, and that would take you directly to Hunker. And now we have another stream to cross. These are still easy, pretty manageable, but I would suggest if you're a beginner and you're not that comfortable crossing streams, then you can just take the trail that will go via the village of Hunker, and then it'll be much easier. But be very careful. I have recorded a video where you can see that how I'm facing the flow. I'm not facing in the direction of the flow. I'm facing right opposite, and then slowly and gradually, with one step at a time, you glide your feet, and that's how you safely cross these river streams. So the trail actually starts from Hunker. Hunker is the village from where you'll see a beautiful trail, and now I'm having fun, I would say. Able to hike at my pace, able to enjoy the landscape. Lovely. There's some 2 kilometers away from the last campsite, which is at 4200 meters, which is before Nimaling. But oh man, what a valley. It took somewhere around 30 minutes for the meal to be ready. Pete had a nice power nap.
Good.
Yeah. And we are packing some omelets and some chapatis, and then we'll try and go hike up till 4500 meter camp there. But there'll be no water, so we'll carry everything from here. But nice, good lunch at around 4 p.m.
So the nice gentleman from the Dabba just warned us that the water levels in these nalas here are pretty high. So we've got a main nala coming down the valley here that looks no fun to cross. Definitely don't want to do that. Hopefully we can just cross this little side nala up here and then keep going. But who knows? Until we get up there in about 10 minutes, we don't know.
So it wasn't easy for sure.
So luckily we went up and down the river and found a spot where we could jump across from rock to rock, but a little bit raised the pulse a little bit, that one. And so I was just saying, these nalas in the evenings can be quite intimidating because there's a shit ton of water. It's just, we're underneath the north faces of Kangyatse. Big snowfields, big glaciers, and they're just in the blazing sun all day.
And this is still like a side stream and becomes quite impossible to cross it. But yeah, good call, good teamwork, and we were not able to document it because our lives are more important.
Yeah, but we were patient, we found a spot, and we assessed the risk.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely less evening stream crossings in the future. But yeah, good.
Yeah, good one. So that was Thachungche, the campsite where we had a nice long lunch break. And now we are planning to just climb up a few hundred meters.
Welcome to our campsite at 4,500 meters. Just finishing the day. It's now just coming up on 6 o'clock, so a nice long day. We have done today 25 kilometers with about 1,000 meters of climbing. We had nice food at the Dabba and then a little sketchy stream crossing. Say stream. In England, when there's like a nice, like gentle stream just bubbling, we call it a babbling brook. Just sort of flowing in the background, very gentle, peaceful. This was not a babbling brook. This was a raging torrent. But anyway, we've just chipped on for another hour or so, less than an hour.
Yeah.
And we've made it to this beautiful campsite. We found a nice little small patch, just good enough for one tent, which is great.
Clear sky. Blue sky.
So Manav's come up with the genius solution of using the pocket in the tent roof so we can do this outro lying down, which is appropriate because may bahut thak gaye. We're sleeping the highest we have so far. We're at 4.6. So far, I feel pretty fine here. You never really know until the middle of the night, but hopefully, yeah, we both get a good night's sleep, and then we can. Oh, shaky! The wind. That's the wind shaking the tent. If I can get, 9-10 hours sleep tonight, that will work wonders for tomorrow and my mood in general.
Yeah. So the weather, the sky looks clear. The weather is nice and dry. We'll go to bed. Tomorrow we do a nice unmapped pass. There are two actually, Chaksangla and Puzala, and we'll go all the way to Lato. So that is all for day 3. Day 3 was amazing.
Sure.
Looking forward. Day 4, Ladakh Skypacking.
Skypacking.
Wrapping up. Good night.
Peace. Shanti.
मैं फिर से थक गया हूँ.